The brand new podcast. All right, here we go.
Rebooted, reloaded.
We're back. People asked for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So we've returned. JoeBoss Show Podcast, man. I'm your host, JoeBoss. MrGuyana.
Thank you for introducing me.
As usual, you know what I'm saying? We've been gone for a long time, bro.
Yeah, and since we've been gone,
everything
has decided to happen.
Yeah, man.
When we had the podcast, wasn't shit happening.
It was a quiet ass. We
didn't have nothing to talk about.
I know, and now
and then January came around.
Goddamn,
we could fit a whole year of
bro.
topics into what happened in January.
All right, what are we gonna start with first? Well,
since I'm become a newfound, my newfound love is in the environment.
Mm-hmm.
I lied, that's not my newfound love. But the Australian wildfires did not get as much coverage as I thought it should.
Because we are not in fucking Australia.
Touche. However, did you not see footage of the fires?
No, actually.
That's why. I saw footage, and that's what made me become a newfound environmentalist, woke PC baby of 2020. Because that shit was fucked up. Or at least it looked fucked up. I can only imagine what it was like living in Australia, but that wildfire was actually...
So, where did it spread?
In Australia? Australia is just... It didn't spread anywhere else.
What part of Australia?
I don't know the city name. I just saw the pictures. I don't read. I just look at pictures. It's like... I don't read books unless they have pictures in it. You feel me? So
did that fire catch motherfuckers slipping?
Bro, it wiped out so many animals.
Really?
Yeah, that was the main thing. Because a lot of animals are on the brink of extinction as it is.
Hey man, Americans
whether
love
it be
their
Australia
animals.
or in the world. Oh, Americans love them some animals.
Love their animals.
What you could shoot? I could shoot you in the street right now.
Yeah, bro.
Or I could kick a dog. And I guarantee you, I'm getting life in jail over that damn dog.
They will hang you for the dog, bro. They will hang you, bro.
But they will fucking sell your organs on the black market.
Yeah, man. They had slavery for black people. They never had slavery for animals.
Just the fact that you even said that we're canceled. We're Americans on this show. Because that's how much they love animals.
Yeah, bro. They love their pets, bro. John Wick. Remember that? You know that movie?
Yeah.
You know, how he killed the dog?
Yeah.
And he killed everybody?
Surprised they didn't cancel that movie.
Everybody was justified. Everybody felt that man was justified. Get that motherfucker. Get all of them. Kill all of them.
But that's why in China now, on the topic of animals.
Oh, God.
You know what's fucked up, bro? Does everyone know? Well, everyone got a little bit of racism in them. I might got a little bit too much.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to lie. When I first heard about the coronavirus, you know what I thought.
It was fucking animals?
No. Bro, I thought that shit affected Spanish people, fool.
What?
I was like, coronavirus?
You talking about the fucking beard? What the hell is wrong with you, bro?
I swear, that's how my mind works, and I'm not ashamed to say it either. Fuck everybody that thinks otherwise. No, I was like, oh, nah, the Mexicans got coronavirus. No way. What are the odds? That's fucked up, whoever named it.
Does anybody know where the word corona comes from? The coronavirus comes from?
What do you mean, in China?
A term.
No, I literally want to be, I want to sit in on the meetings where they come up with these names for the viruses. Because I don't know how they come up with them. Were they trying to make us think it was Mexicans?
Yeah. But they're like, yo, we got to figure out something for this virus, bro. We got to figure out something. Niggas just sipping his beer, just hold up. Hold up. Hear me out.
Pretty much, I guess. I don't understand I never looked into where it came from, but I did look into where it was in China, because China's a big ass country as it is, and when people say China, we automatically assume all of China, which is very unrealistic because China is that big. It was apparently in Wuhan, China. Which, and I'm just like, okay, in relation to Hong Kong, Shanghai, or whatever, how far away is that?
Tokyo's
from
Japan.
Tokyo's in Japan. Racist. Anyways, wrong.
What?
Different Asians. But basically, from Shanghai to Wuhan, which is in a rural part, I guess. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's 8 hours apart, though.
8 hours apart?
Yes.
So
therefore, it's in that one spot. But they're trying to keep it within
that one spot.
That one spot, which I don't know if they did or not. But
So it's basically from us to I don't know, fucking Alabama or some shit.
Yeah, sure.
Maryland.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because Maryland's 8 hours from
Yeah, exactly.
Atlanta or Georgia or some shit.
Even going to Canada, we're 8 hours from the border. So
only 8 hours?
Yeah.
It spread to Canada too, didn't it?
It spread here. It spread to Canada, supposedly. But I mean, the first person in the U.S. died of it not too long ago. Yeah. But the thing is, you have like flu-like symptoms, and the main people that die are like either elderly or like babies. Because your immune system is either not developed yet or falling off at that point in your life. So younger people are mostly getting cured if they do have it. But but it's from. Did you see the pictures on Twitter? It's like they had bats in soup. According to them, it's from the food.
From the food,
like, because Chinese diet is a lot different than what we eat over here. Mm-hmm. Because they supposedly, I don't know, but supposedly they eat all types of animals, and apparently that's where it came from.
So they were because they were eating bad animals. That's why. That's how they got caught.
I guess.
Damn.
I don't know. Like I said, they didn't invite me to the meeting this time.
They don't have those crazy diseases anymore. Remember when AIDS was a fucking epidemic?
And how far off they were when they thought it just affected like gay people?
Yeah, bro. Someone really out here was fucking monkeys, and like that's how it started, right?
That's how they say it started.
What do you think how it started?
But you want my own like myth on how it started?
Yeah, of course I want your myth on how it started.
Bro, I don't know. I haven't thought about that. But the monkey shit does sound like kind of believable.
Yeah, bro. Like, because there be some freaks.
I don't put anything past anybody, so.
Yeah, there be some freaks, bro.
Hey, man, I don't know.
Think about it. There be some freaks out here, bro.
That's like is it a fetish? Is that, there's like a certain fetish for animals. It's weird. I don't know. You gotta have a lot of alone time to even have that cross your mind.
Bro, like, to fuck a monkey, bro? Think about that shit, bro. This nigga really was out here like, yo, fuck these bitches. Let me get some monkey coochie, bro. like what?
Look, man, I don't.
And you realize that was rape, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not like the monkey wanted to do that shit.
We're gonna stray so far off topic with this monkey shit. Oh my god.
But you know how fucked up that is? You know, like, the whole setup is like, yeah, that shit was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where does your mind go to be?
That's why I said you must have a lot of alone time.
People who fuck monkeys are in the same boat as niggas who like fuck feet.
Damn, it's not that. Come on now, wait a minute. What?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that fucking feet shit is
so
weird,
that's
bro.
the same threshold to you, monkey and feet.
Well, I mean, both
that's
of those
what
fetishes
you just said.
And sucking toes. You gonna be out here sucking toes?
What if their feet? What if it's your wife? If she likes it, and she just got out the shower.
I don't know, bro.
It's like I have a lot of women unfollowing you in a second after this episode.
I don't know. Okay, look. I'm not saying.
Look. Now he's gonna catch himself. Go ahead. Save yourself.
Shut up. I'm not saying I'm opposed to it. I'm just saying that's a wild fetish to me, bro. You know, one of my exes thought I had a foot fetish.
You look like you have a foot fetish.
I look like I have a foot fetish.
You look like you pay for foot pics. Look at him.
No. I don't pay for no time for foot pics. Fuck all that shit.
It's an open space. No, none of our listeners would judge you.
Yes, all of our listeners. This is going on the internet. Everyone will judge us.
Us? No, they gonna judge you.
Bro, I would never pay for foot pics, bro. I would never pay for foot pics.
Ever?
No. I wouldn't see the reason to, bro. Mm-hmm. Okay, the reason she thought I had a foot fetish is because I always look down at her feet.
Okay.
Like,
why?
Okay, here's the thing though. It wasn't because I would be like, yo, your feet look nice. I was trying to check her shoe game. It was like,
oh, she has shoes on her feet.
Yeah, I was checking. Yeah, she said I had a foot fetish. I was like, nah, bro. I'm just trying to make sure you stepping out looking okay today, bro. Like you representing both of us. I can't have you stepping in no fucking Skechers or no fake me out Gucci's. I'm gonna be honest, them Gucci shoes look ugly as shit, bro.
Which ones?
The fucking brown jumps. You know what I'm talking about?
The big ones?
Nah, just the brown circular jumps.
Gucci shoes?
Yeah, bro. I don't know what it is, bro, but I can't fuck with no Gucci shoes, bro.
I fuck with certain ones.
I haven't seen one yet that I was like, yeah, I would put.
Like, I only fuck with the low top Ace sneakers. That's what they're called.
The thing is, I don't see any that I would pay money for. Aren't they like mad expensive?
No, they are mad expensive.
What are they running on?
Like, the cheapest ones would be like $580.
$580?
Cheapest.
That ain't shit.
Then it goes up. On average, I'd say they're like $730, add in tax,
Good
like
grief,
$810.
bro.
So you're basically paying a stack for a pair of shoes.
God, that's like rent. Like, it's either paying for rent or paying for Gucci shoes.
See, if you were woke, you'd buy some land
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't that what all those internet investors tell you to do?
Buy some land.
Don't even get me started on the goddamn internet. You know how I feel about it. You know.
Nah, man.
You not trading Forex? That's the wave.
What the fuck is 4X, bro?
You never heard of Forex?
I haven't heard of 4X. I've been off Twitter for a long time, bro.
Them Forex investors are more harassing than fucking Jehovah's Witnesses.
What are Forex investors?
They trade foreign exchange like currencies. So you can, for example, invest in the euro.
Okay.
And as the euro price value increases in correlation to the US dollar, your return on investment grows greater, and then you sell and you keep your profit. That's like the stock market. It's just with foreign exchange, foreign currencies.
So so we're just investing in different currencies. Yeah, all right. So what's the big deal?
I'm gonna have to keep this off the record because I have strong opinions toward that. But basically, it's a new trend now that everyone's doing because it's like, you know, easy to get into, and apparently they teach you these trading strategies that, which I've never heard before from any investor, are like foolproof. Like you're always going to make money. And as an investor, I'll tell you right now, that's never going to happen. You will lose eventually. There's no such thing as always making money.
Exactly. If it's an easy way to make money,
there's no such thing as easy money.
Yeah,
and on top of that, it's funny because a lot of these investors, you know, it's coming around to be tax time, and a lot of them have no idea how much taxes they're going to be paying on their gains. Yikes. And any real investor knows right before tax time comes, you take a big loss so that way you don't pay that much in tax.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but if I say anything more, people will have to pay me for my advice.
Got you.
But yeah, that's the new Forex thing. Because you remember the commercials where the dude would be on TV and he's like, "You're not doing shit with your life. Get up off the couch. You're being lazy. Go enroll in school."
That
it's like ICDC or whatever. One of those colleges, right? That's how they be on Twitter. They're like, "I already woke up and made $60 this morning. You still sleep. I already made $100." And I'm like, "Bro, relax."
Yo, I remember those commercials.
Yes, that's exactly how they sound. So that's what people compare them to.
Yo, yeah, get your ass up off the couch. You ain't doing nothing. Go get this education. I got a degree in 3 weeks, nigga.
Literally, I'm like, what kind of degree you got in 3 weeks?
Nigga, your degree was printed on the back of a Chinese man. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
But yes, that's what the Forex investors are now, bro.
That's crazy.
But I will say the Forex market is a legitimate market. I'm not taking that away from anybody. But it is interesting seeing how people like advertise it, pitch for it so hard. It's funny to see like the amount of people that are like throwing shade on people who aren't investing in Forex, as if that's the only way to invest your money.
Hey man, when you stay off Twitter, you be missing out on a lot of shit.
Oh man, that's my news. That's like CNN for me.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. It usually is. And actually it is. Like, I just don't be going on my timeline because I just see bullshit on my timeline. So I just go straight to like what's like trending. Yeah. And that's how I like pick up on.
See, I go see trending because when you go to your timeline, you just see a bunch of OnlyFans links.
I see what you did there. I see how I did that. And then that was a beautiful segue. Yes, that's what we do need to bring this up, bro.
That's why I'm here, and I know you have strong opinions.
We do need to bring this up.
Get on your soapbox.
Okay. All right. OnlyFans accounts. Right.
The G League of porn.
The G League of porn, yes, bro.
It's this like the minor leagues.
The practice squad. You know what I'm saying? The red shirts. The red shirts of stripping.
The red shirts.
Oh my God. Hold on. Where the fuck did we let things go wrong, bro?
I blame everything on Steve Jobs and Bill Gates. I just want to, with the start of this whole internet boom, it made everything go online. Everything. Like, remember, the world's oldest profession is
prostitution.
Right.
No, look.
But now we got social media.
Look, I understand that completely. Look, I get that completely.
Same.
Because I was in film class, right? Because, I pay attention sometimes. And, like, I learned that all new technology lasts, or you figure out what technology lasts because of porn. For example.
Okay, elaborate.
For example. They have magazines shit, right? And then they came out with the VHS.
Oh,
versus the Betamax, right?
Right.
Porn got on the VHS wave. Porn blew off. VHS blew off. You know what I'm saying? And then it was another whole other thing. Then DVDs came out.
Yeah.
Porn got to DVDs.
Boom.
DVDs gone. I mean, VHS is gone. DVDs are the next hot thing.
Interesting. Wow, I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, no, this is like you could actually see if you did the research, you could actually
sense.
see the trajectory. Now, then there became like Blu-rays and shit like that. But here's where it really switches up a little bit. The internet starts rising hella high when DVDs are like peaking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Porn gets onto the internet. It's a lot easier to get access to porn directly on the internet, which is killing the DVD and Blu-ray brand or that industry.
Right.
If you paid attention, there was a whole industry. There's a whole company, one of the biggest companies that makes Blu-rays and DVD players. They stopped making them. I think it was like Sony or some shit like that. They've stopped making them completely, which means it's only a matter of time before, like, we don't have Blu-ray players.
I can see that.
Before we have Blu-ray, and it's on. Everything is on the internet. And porn is one of those leading reasons.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
And you learned this at a university.
I learned this at a fucking university. It was in a class, bro.
Wow.
It was in a class.
Send your kids to college.
Yeah, no kidding. And you bitches, you motherfuckers who think that y'all not being part of this pornography wave with y'all OnlyFans account are fucking tripping. Y'all are fucking tripping. Nah, y'all are fucking tripping. Let me tell you something about OnlyFans accounts, bro. Let me tell you something about OnlyFans accounts, bro. Bro, that's the biggest fucking scam of the modern age, bro. Of the modern day, bro. It's the new Nigerian prince, bro. Yo, OnlyFans accounts are the new Nigerian prince. I swear to God, you fall for an OnlyFans account, my nigga. Bro, I can't rock with you because you're gullible.
But I can't blame the women for that. For getting their money. I blame the dumbass men
for
paying for that shit.
That's the thing.
That's what I blame.
That's the thing. I don't blame the women, bro. Because you never blame the hustler. You blame the customer.
Yup.
That's what it is, bro.
Yep.
They literally see an opportunity. I can't blame them for seeing an opportunity and taking that.
There's demand for us to have OnlyFans.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm making right now while this episode is airing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, look. You niggas that are supporting this fucking wave are the reason we will not advance in society.
As men.
As men.
As men. Let's point that out. As men.
As men.
You hold us back.
You motherfuckers who are paying that $20 subscription and the fucking tip.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me about this. You had to.
Y'all
don't even tip at restaurants, but you gonna tip the OnlyFans girl?
Okay, all right, here's what my boy said. We have a friend, right? Philly. Life of King. He somehow saw a video of an OnlyFans account. I don't know I forgot what the background was, but long story short, I'm pretty sure you paid for that shit one time. I don't know.
He's gonna smack you.
He's gonna beat my ass.
Oh, no.
But I don't remember the details of the story, but I'm pretty sure. All right, one way or another. Let's not accuse him of paying for an OnlyFans account. He did, probably, but
or they're bootlegging it like they used to.
Exactly.
Okay, maybe they're
if you bootleg OnlyFans account, are you serious, bro? Like, what would you do?
You know, I should do that shit. I should bootleg OnlyFans.
How do you
and then sell it for half?
You know how you jailbreak a Fire Stick?
Yes.
You know how there might be an app to jailbreak OnlyFans account,
bro,
on your
and I will sell that
stick.
shit for half what the bitch is charging. I'll tell you that right now.
Man, I'll post that shit on for free. Be like, yo, hey, before you pay for it, this is what you're gonna get, my nigga. Because look, he saw that shit, right? And the OnlyFans account was two girls playing with fucking bubbles in their shower, in their bathroom.
Okay.
In the bathtub. Playing with bubbles. It's like having a fucking bubble bath. And then they were like, I think they said they were about to kiss. And they were like, if you want to see more, add a tip, no less than $20.
Damn.
Yeah, so mind you already paid the subscription to see shorty take a fucking bath with another bitch. And now you have to tip this shorty just to see her maybe kiss another broad. It's a fucking scam, bro. This is a fucking son. It's the biggest fucking scam in the fucking game, bro.
That's wild.
We went and women that do it, I'm irritated that y'all do it, but I have to commend y'all for it. I have to commend y'all because it was just 2 years ago that we were getting nudes on Snapchat for the free.
Yeah.
For the free, just less than 2 years ago, bro. Maybe a year and a half. Bitches was sending a nigga nudes, being like, yo, look at him, just cuz, bro. just to court this nigga, bro. This nigga gonna have to ask for anything. I got nudes from a shorty once, and she was just playing with her ass on the fucking jump, butt ass naked. And I was like, all right, cool, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for your service. Those days, I miss those days.
Now you gotta tip $20.
Now I gotta tip 20 to see to maybe see a titty. To maybe see a titty. Bro, imagine if you get an OnlyFans account, you pay for a subscription, and all she does is like eat breakfast. I swear to God, I got a suit. I swear to God, I set a class action lawsuit on her ass, bro. I swear to God, like imagine that, bro. Because that's the thing about OnlyFans accounts. That's another thing about them. You don't know what you're getting, bro. You're literally paying for a mystery box, and the only reason you're paying for it is because the girl whose face is on the front looks good.
Shit, and you know what? I got an idea for women. Y'all should make your OnlyFans account and charge them and tell them to subscribe. Mm-hmm. And as they subscribe, just never post anything and just keep getting idiots to subscribe.
Just keep getting more. I mean, eventually you're gonna lose subscribers.
But you already made your money.
You already made your bread. Fuck the fuck. You already got some new Balenciagas. God damn it.
There you go.
That's fucking ridiculous, bro.
I'm about to drop my OnlyFans link joint
in the description below.
In the description below. Make sure to like and subscribe. I will make you charge no tip. Huh?
What would you put your OnlyFans?
What would I put on there?
Bro, I'm putting pictures of like fucking kittens.
Kittens?
Kittens, bro.
I don't know what I put on there.
They didn't put me. I ain't putting it on. I ain't getting on there. And you know what's the craziest part? I'm gonna get back to you. But you know what's the craziest part? Is that porn is still free? Yeah. I'm gonna calm down.
He's passionate about this topic.
Yeah, it's not even like passionate, yes. But like it's just it's baffling. It's fucking baffling, bro.
Dudes are dumb. I'd capitalize off that shit too if I was a woman.
Bro, porn is you can literally
right now
see
that's what I'm doing right now.
On the internet.
What?
You can literally see. You can literally watch a girl getting fucked by 3 dudes and sucking 2 dicks. You can watch two girls fuck a guy on an airplane.
Is that what you choose to watch? Because that was.
I'm saying examples. I'm saying random examples.
That was
bro.
very odd of you to say.
I was picking random examples, bro.
It's like
this is not in my browser. This is not in my browser history. Don't go looking in my browser history.
Alright, damn sure what this episode is. And I'll let y'all know in the next episode.
But I'm saying you could watch a girl fuck herself to get a part in a movie on the internet for free.
These are very specific examples, Joe.
Like, I'm just saying.
Our listeners have to think like these are very specific examples.
They're not very specific. I'm just saying these are just videos on the internet.
You couldn't just say bitches getting fucked, like girls getting fucked on the internet. You had to go specifically.
But what I'm saying is there's so many diverse things. Like you can see a girl go to a ranch and get fucked by a cowboy. Bro, there's literally the point I'm trying to make is that there's literally porn for everything, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
They have literally spent millions of dollars to make a Pirates of the Caribbean porn parody movie. With CGI and everything.
Wow.
Yeah. Damn. And you know where I found out about that? In class. Deadass.
Damn.
Or that or a documentary. I don't remember.
Maybe it was a documentary in class. There you go.
Actually might have been a documentary.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
It was the most expensive porns ever made, bro. Like they had green screen. They had actual like costumes. Like
they had like an actual budget for this.
They had a budget like millions of dollars. I'm saying you can make porn for like $10.
Yeah, we literally have all the equipment right here.
We can literally make a porn.
Not we, but
not you. I'm saying like if I step off, or if he steps off and some girl comes here, I could literally make a porn right now.
Yep.
He would probably beat my ass for making a porn on his couch.
Yep.
But yeah, we can literally make a porn right now.
Yep.
Well, separately.
Yep.
But yeah, you don't need a budget to make porn.
Hey,
which
man.
is crazy. You just literally any option you could see on porn, like online, and people still pay to maybe see a titty. It's like worse than stripping, bro.
I was just thinking that. I was thinking about like strip clubs.
Yeah.
I'll just go to a strip club.
But that's the thing. I'm not even the type of person who even wants to go to a strip club.
Oh no, I've never been either.
Like I am baffled by the idea of
this is just a joke. Maybe with a little ounce of seriousness. I always say if I go to a strip club, I'm leaving with more money than I walked in with.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I am joking because I know people really get triggered by that statement, which is very
like, oh, that's our livelihood.
Those are the same people that don't tip in restaurants, but it's besides the point.
Yeah.
if I happen to see a $20 bill on the ground and I step on it and it gets stuck to the bottom of my shoe on the way out, what do you want me to do? I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. You can't even touch the girls. Like, you can't touch the girls.
Well, with their like consent, you can. Oh. I think it depends on the club too.
It also depends. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing about strip clubs though. You literally just paying money to see some ass and titties, probably get danced on. I can go to a party and get danced on for free. I don't even buy shorty a drink.
Nope.
That's the thing though. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my cheap mindset. But there's so many cheaper alternatives to like this shit. To like the shit that's been going on.
It's weird. Guys have these weird like we talk about fetishes.
Yeah.
It's very abnormal behavior.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I feel sorry for women.
But you gotta commend them because they finessed it.
Yeah.
They consistently finessed the system. It was prostitution, then it was stripping, now it's Onlyfans accounts. They're finessing the system at every turn.
Every Twitter I've gone on to like a girl I don't follow, there's literally an Onlyfans account bio, and I'm like, God.
And I bet you like half of them aren't even like showing titties. Maybe like a third of them are like twerking. Another group of them are just like maybe bikini pictures that you could see on fucking Instagram. Like they've literally finessed the system, bro. And it ain't cost them a fucking dime.
Nope.
That's insane,
it's
bro.
It's called capitalism, JoeBoss.
Women are fundamentally smarter than us, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck. And where we at right now, bro? We're already like 27 minutes in.
That's not bad.
We still gotta talk about like a couple other things.
Oh no.
We want to get to first. What's we gotta hang on?
Let's keep this is not a positive. The Aaron Hernandez documentary came out.
Okay, so you're gonna have to take the lead on this.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen it yet, right? No spoiler alerts, but I will say it was very, at first, when I first watched it, I was like, this is a great documentary. Mm-hmm. And then I started to think about it, and I was like, this is a terrible documentary.
Why?
I feel like there was so much lying going on throughout the whole documentary. Like there's this one dude who was I'm not doubting whether he played with Aaron Hernandez or like whether he was a teammate. Mm-hmm. But when you say All-American quarterback, he does not look like an All-American quarterback. I'll just start with that for example. Mm-hmm. Apparently he was an All-American quarterback and Aaron Hernandez was their All-American tight end. Mm-hmm. And apparently they had a relationship, right? Because there were all these question marks about Aaron Hernandez's sexuality.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. It's none of my business and no one else's business.
Yeah.
But he goes on the documentary and says that they had a relationship. Right?
Okay.
And from the moment he says that, I'm like, this dude is fangirling so hard right now. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Like, it seems like he had a man crush on Aaron Hernandez. Mm-hmm. And when he found out this documentary was coming out, he was like, this is my chance. And then what makes it even worse is this dude's father is sitting next to him on certain segments and is like, when I found out about Aaron and my son, at first I was upset, but then I was more upset with myself because my son didn't have an outlet. And this was a father that he like served in the Marines or the military forces and whatnot. And normally, generally speaking, they're not like open to that right away. It was just very surprising out, considering his background, how open he was and how much he blamed himself for his son's sexuality and whatnot. And then people were actually going on Twitter like, yeah, that dude was not his quarterback. His quarterback is here on this roster. Or I went to high school with them. Yeah, he was never Aaron's quarterback. So that part right there was all cap.
So, okay. So they literally had someone who wasn't their quarterback. Wasn't his quarterback.
I don't think so. When you see him, you're going to be like, there's no way in hell this dude was a quarterback.
So
that's one part. That's only one part about that documentary that was very
Did no one do any follow-up research? What the fuck? Okay, go ahead.
So that happens, and he's not here to defend himself, obviously. Mm-hmm. So that happens, and then
which makes it more fucked up. But yeah,
right, and then I'll skip the middle so that way no spoiler alerts are mentioned. But at the end, they bring up like CTE, You know what that is?
Yeah.
That's like what a lot of football players suffer from that, the brain injury, all that stuff. So Aaron had, for a 27-year-old, his brain was in worse condition than some or most like retired football players.
Okay.
Like Junior Seau, who had committed suicide, and a couple other players I can't name right now that tried to commit suicide or did. And they tied that all into like abusive behavior, maturities level being low. So all of this CTE research that they had done, Aaron's brain was like messed up. It was clear. It was messed up. And now it doesn't justify anything that he did, but it could be a reason as to why he did everything he did do.
Okay.
So they bring all that up just to discredit it at the end. I swear they literally discredit the CTE stuff at the end, and I'm like,
how they do that?
Because they basically have brought football players in that were in earlier parts of the documentary to say like, oh well, I'm a football player and I suffered concussions and head injuries and I'm not out here killing people. And I'm like, well, different injuries and different diseases have different effects
and different conditions.
Yes, they have different effects on different people. Like, jokingly, we talk about coronavirus. You can get it, I can get it, I could be alive, you could die.
Yeah.
So, with the whole CTE thing, I'm like, having the football players discredit it is very, like, what was the point of even bringing it up in the first place? Realistically, it was just pointless.
So, there was a clear objective to the documentary.
Oh, it was biased.
It was a bias.
It was very biased.
That's the documentaries I can't fuck with, bro.
Like, and it's not it was just biased, and I'm like, in no way am I saying what he did was right.
Yeah,
but if you're gonna
that.
tell the story, say it from both sides.
Yeah,
I think they did a good job explaining his his wife, his friends, I guess, in a way, or like people around, like his mom, his wife, his family. I think they did a good job of depicting them. His cousin, who was the realest woman you will ever meet in your life. You'll see that his cousin is an OG, but like the way that they depicted him when he's not here anymore. Is kind of, he can't defend himself. So it was a bunch of cap in my opinion. And especially, it's like their agenda was the sexuality and the discrediting CTE. Because apparently, like before he killed himself, a lot of people thought he killed himself because they put an article out saying he had like a penitentiary lover and all this other stuff. And I don't know if the dude was gay or not, but regardless, it was like there was an agenda to this documentary.
Bro,
the documentary, which Netflix normally doesn't do.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's just my opinion or my takeaway.
Bro, that they lost me after they didn't double check the dude that was his quarterback.
Bro, I looked at him. I'm like, that is not no damn high school All-American quarterback.
Bro, that's fucking whack, bro.
It was like he was legit. When you see it now, now that you hear what I said, you're gonna be like, yeah, he was fangirling. Like he sounded like he was his number one fan and couldn't wait. And he was so eager to get the story out, which made it even worse. I'm like, why is he so happy to talk about this right now? It's like very suspect.
Bro, I hate that shit so much.
So,
bro.
I don't know. I think he wanted his 15 seconds of fame.
That's the thing though. I hate that shit. Okay, so the best documentaries are ones that don't try to like make a prove a point. It's like it's just providing the information out there.
Yeah.
It's letting the people it's letting you decide as a viewer what is right. That's what makes you it's what raises discussion.
Yeah, exactly. Like you have your own conception.
Exactly.
Perception.
Biased documentaries, I feel like they don't provide they don't create a discussion.
No.
They create like
a conclusion.
Yeah, a conclusion, and also like you're not talking about the subject, but rather you're critiquing the situation. Or like critiquing how they handled it. And then that takes away from the actual subject.
Which is exactly what I was doing when I was watching the documentary.
Exactly. You weren't talking about his life or the struggles or like what he did wrong, what led to it. You ain't talking about that. You're talking about, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing, my nigga?
Yeah, like I literally at one point was like, every time Aaron Hernandez would go to a club, something would happen. And I'm like, who the hell keeps taking him back to the club? Because I swear, every time he went to a club, something bad happened.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are they taking him back to clubs? Because every time he steps into a club, some shit pops off.
That fucking
sucks. I don't know. And I was kind of upset because Netflix normally does a good job with documentaries and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, that one, I was like, I think you guys missed opportunity. But that's my opinion, so I don't know.
That's crazy, dog. Oh, let's move on to a lighter note. Look, what else we got? We got...
well, we can go real light. Talking about celebrities dying and not being able to protect themselves.
Let's...
You know what Uncle Snoop said.
Yeah.
You saw that video, right?
Yeah. fucking Gayle King, dog.
Yep, you gotta bring it up.
All right, yeah. So let's bring that shit up. Y'all know about, for those who don't know what happened. First and foremost,
yeah,
before everything, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. Gigi or Gianna.
Yep, and everyone else in the helicopter.
And everybody else in that helicopter, the other kids that were on her team, the parents, R.I.P. all of them.
Yep.
That made me sick to my stomach, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, that was a weird day.
Son, when I heard that, when I saw that shit in the group chat, like, I stopped working out. I was in the middle of the gym, and, like, I just stopped, and I was like, bro, what? And then, like, news kept developing while it was happening. And I got to a point where I couldn't work out. I was like, bro.
Yep.
And then I finally got home, and I realized his daughter was there, and I was just like, oh, that just killed me, bro.
Yep.
Like, his daughter, that's what hit me, bro. And I was just like...
Because, like, it went from bad to worse to, like, even worse when you're like, wait, there were 7 other people on there when there's supposed to be 5, and all these news outlets are just trying to get shit out without, like, crossing their T's and dotting their I's. So...
Fuck TMZ, first of all. Fuck TMZ.
Apparently, they reported that before Vanessa Bryant even knew.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like, fuck TMZ for that, bro. Imagine finding out your loved one, your daughter and your husband fucking died through fucking Twitter, bro. I'd be crushed.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
But yeah, so first and foremost, R.I.P. The great, bro. I will always say Kobe every time I throw a paper ball into the trash can.
Yep.
Always. Oh, I can't say anybody else now. I would try to vary it up. I can't.
What you gonna say, Giannis? You can't. That don't even sound right.
Exactly.
You gotta say Kobe.
LeBron. It doesn't sound right, bro. Like, the closest thing that comes, the only thing that comes close to it would probably be Jordan. But it just doesn't.
Kobe
sound,
just it's
exactly.
It's like wild.
Kobe. You know. Damn. But yeah, so in the wake of Kobe's passing, Gayle King did an exclusive interview with some bitch.
With Lisa Leslie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the relationship between Lisa Leslie and Kobe?
I believe they're just friends, but they're two of, like, arguably the best basketball players, despite male or female, like, to ever play, which I understand. Fun fact, Lisa Leslie, I did not know this the other day, scored 101 points in a high school basketball game in the first half.
What?
Just to put that in perspective how great she was. 101 points in the first half, and the only reason why she didn't score more is because the team they were playing refused to come out after halftime.
For real?
Yes. 101 points in one half of high school basketball?
She made him quit by halftime?
How do you score 101 points in a half?
How you make a team quit in the middle of a game?
But yes, that's who Gayle King was talking to.
Yo, them shorties was in the locker room like, nah, we can't go back out there.
She gonna put up 200.
They all shook. They was just all shook. They were like, bruh, we can't go back out there.
That's not even talk. I never heard that story before. But yeah, so that's who Gayle King was talking to, though, and to put into perspective of how
we gotta go home.
Lisa is, yeah. So, but yes, that's who Gayle King was talking to. Mm-hmm. So she's like a longtime friend of Kobe, or whatever you want to put it. And then, what this nonsense is Gayle King like? She said some stupid stuff.
She brings up Kobe's rape allegations.
Right.
Now, to her defense, to Gayle King's defense, the full interview, I don't think it's been released just yet, or it might be released like soon, maybe tonight. And in her defense, we don't see the full thing, and you know how Twitter loves to take
like crop a video.
Yeah, exactly. Take a clip of one thing, and then just like explode that shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like in her defense, it could be a very positive interview, and I mean, it's not. Asking about the rape allegations is like not having blinders on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like, like just speaking with roses. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, yes, that happened. It's part of his life. I'm not going to, stay on that topic.
Right.
But it does make sense that she would bring it up. However, because we haven't seen it, and it's Gail can't fucking trip it. Gail can't fucking trip
I think it's just ironic that it's her of all people.
Yeah, bro.
With like her past, and then I don't know. It's just ironic to me that when people are alive, we bring stuff up when it happens, forget about it, and then when they die in a time of mourning, no matter whether it's Kobe or anybody else, you want to bring negativity. Like, can people mourn?
Was he even buried at the time?
No, I don't think so. Well, honestly, the remains are all messed up, so I don't even know if there's a body to bury.
This is a dark ass.
Yeah. But regardless, I'm like, when anyone dies, why are you being negative? Like, okay, maybe they could have been a shit person, but guess what? They're gone now. There's nothing you could do. At least let people mourn.
Like, unless you're like an actual dickhead, like,
right,
like Charlie Sheen, like.
Look, man, I don't know, but that time and place.
That's the thing, though. You can't even like. It's hard to diss the dead when they're not here to defend.
Exactly, and that's what I was saying about Aaron Hernandez. Like, if you're gonna bring it up while people are alive, and if you have that energy, keep that same energy. Yeah. I don't want people to sit here and be like, "Oh, well, don't forget." Like, people are on Twitter.
Yeah, I hate those goddamn tweets.
That's why I got off social media that day. You know, that one girl with no eyebrows who none of us like on social media for that part. It's literally like, "Oh, I see grown men on here crying, but wouldn't cry if their girlfriend left them." And I'm like,
"Don't guys really?
Like, what I gotta do?
Really, bitch? Really?
Did she drop 81 points? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Did she change the fucking game of basketball forever? Fuck no. Oh my god, I remember that tweet. Yo, that was one of the dumbest. That was the most reaching tweets. That bitch was butt hurt, bro. Shorty was butt hurt.
And my thing is,
some nigga. That's what it was,
the
bro.
Same day he died, you're gonna tweet something like that. And
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Out of everything to take away, that's what you take away.
It wasn't even 24 hours, bro.
No.
It was the same fucking day.
It wasn't even 12.
Oh, grown man crying. Y'all don't cry when y'all girl leave. Bitch, get the fuck out of my house. You know, how about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how about you fucking leave?
Like, people can't even mourn no more.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we can't mourn a legend, someone we looked up to. No, I didn't meet him. And I would love to fucking meet him. But guess what? He's not fucking here anymore. But your ass still is. So how about you shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of my house? How about that was a reach. I'm sorry, that was a fucking reach.
So yeah, I don't know, but that was weird. And then all that Gayle King, just her bringing it up, like you said, when he's not here to defend himself.
Yeah.
When you're all butt buddies with Harvey Weinstein.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
same thing with Oprah.
Yeah, Oprah could catch some hands too.
Like, they're all buddy with Harvey Weinstein, who actually has like evidence against him.
That nigga.
When Kobe,
that man was raping females though. That man was raping chicks.
But they be quiet as shit though.
Yeah, where them niggas was.
I forgot what celebrity it was, or if there's multiple, but people are like, they probably slept with him. That's why. And I'm like, ugh. First of all, ugh. Secondly,
ugh. But they wanted that movie role, bro. Gotta do something strange for some change.
Look, bro. That's what it takes to be in a movie. You will never see me in a movie.
You know they've accused. Some people think that Terry Crews did something a little
strange for a piece of change.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, Hollywood's a dark place.
Yeah.
I'll stay my ass right here in Maryland.
Yeah, man. Hollywood is. That's why I want to move to New York, because I want to be in the industry, but I want to be a little like. I don't want to be like, you know what I'm saying, 2 toes in. I want to be like Childish Gambino. I'm in there, but I'm not really there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I mean, that's
I show up to the events and whatnot, but I ain't jerking nobody off.
Yeah, I mean, it's wild though, because celebrities do warn us, and initially we're like, shut the fuck up, you crazy as hell.
That's what I'm saying.
But then we're like, oh, they were right the whole time.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. But yeah, that whole like bringing that case up and whatever.
That was kind of fucking.
That was stupid.
That was fucking trash.
Even if I didn't see the whole interview, I'm like, what's the point of that though?
Yeah.
It doesn't help. There's nothing good that can come out of it, because what Lisa Leslie said is like, I know him, and as a woman, I can't even see him doing that to another woman because of his respect for women. Mm-hmm. Like, that's like the best response you could get.
Yep.
And it still does not help.
Nope.
Because once you have that allegation pinned against you,
you have it pinned against you.
Even if you didn't do anything.
Yeah, bro. That shit against you. Follows you.
And there's always going to be someone who, regardless of what the evidence says, is going to believe you did it, even if it says, like, you weren't even there at the time.
Exactly. Like, if you weren't there, even though you weren't there, they're still going to believe, like, oh, he could have doctored the evidence, or he fucking raped her. But like, even when there's full blown proof, that is why, ladies, some guys, I know a lot of guys are shitheads and like they just like don't believe women regardless.
Yeah.
But like some people, that's why we move tentatively when it comes to rape accusations, bro.
Same. It's not like we don't
That's
believe.
That's what I do. It's like I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying let's tread carefully because once that stain is on somebody's name, you can't take that stain off. Mm-mm. Now, if he did it, then yeah, he's a piece of shit. You know, fuck him for life.
Right.
But like, you can't just be throwing that out there.
Because there are, unfortunately, women who literally will try to fuck up your life by saying that.
Exactly.
And then that's the easiest thing.
And exactly. But women will fuck up your life by saying you raped them or you beat them. And like that, because of that,
it's like a handicap.
It's so easy, exactly, and it's so easy to make that accusation. Mm-hmm. It ruins it for actual victims.
It's easy to It not only does it deteriorate it for actual victims, but you can make those allegations with no proof, and still, it's believable.
Exactly, it's still believable
because it is common.
And not to mention, like, who am I to be like, you didn't get fucking beat? You
right, exactly.
I look like a shithead. I look like a shithead saying that. Like, you didn't give, like, for example, Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj.
Oh, God.
Nicki Minaj just accused this man of beating women out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Out of fucking nowhere, bro. You was with this man for like, what, a year, 2 years?
Yep.
And now you're going to come out and say, after you move on to your boy, you didn't say shit when y'all were single. Y'all didn't say shit when y'all got together. When y'all got together, y'all didn't get shit when y'all broke up. You didn't say shit when you got a new man. You started saying shit when y'all was beefing on Twitter.
I forgot about that, actually, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I just remembered about that shit.
Oof, that was I didn't care. I stopped looking at it after I saw a couple tweets, but like, I was like, are you two tweeting at each other right now?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all fucking grown-ass millionaires tweeting at each other. Meek, I like Meek. I love where his headspace is at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect where he's going with life and the people he's surrounding himself with in terms of like, you know, billionaires and like people who actually know how to invest their money and shit like that. I respect that, and I like his you know, his push for prison reform or whatever.
Right.
But he was goofy. He was looking mad goofy, tweeting that Nicki like that.
It was so funny though, because the last tweet I looked before I just was like, "Fuck this." Was a girl was like, it's so funny, or it's even funnier because none of them are adding each other, which means they're going on each other's page.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
and I'm like,
yeah, bro, like,
y'all grown ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get off Twitter, bro. Like, what? Like, Nicki Minaj is toxic. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Nicki Minaj is a toxic fucking person. The Barbies could come out my neck. Y'all could threaten me with y'all life. I don't give two fucking
Well, that
dicks.
whole crew is full of shit just because they like literally were like, she shouldn't be held. It's so funny how she should not be held accountable for her brother's crimes, but then you want men to hold other men that rape accountable.
Yeah.
But you don't want her to hold her brother accountable.
That's what I'm saying,
It's
bro.
very...
Yeah, she should have been. Yeah, all right, fine. I'm not gonna accuse you of. I'm not gonna blame you for your brother raping little girls. Fuck that nigga. First of all, fuck that nigga.
Right.
But you got some fucking nerve to be moving the toxic way that she does, bro. Like, she was ready to sick her husband on Meek when it was him and her in the store by themselves, and Meek had all his goons with him. She was ready to sick this man on him, bro.
Well, you know her man is also like an ex-pedophile or
convict. I think he like killed some nigga and got away with it. I thought it was
sexual assault too.
Well, I don't know what it is, bro.
Yeah, I think there's like a common pattern there. I'm not no Albert Einstein or Christopher Columbus, but
I don't know, bro.
I think I see a pattern.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know what his deal is, and I'm not gonna. Yeah, I just know he's an ex-con. Like, she just, this man finessed his way. This man went from.
Do you see them in the club, bro? From prison cells to what? Please.
To Dallas. He went from literally to Dallas, bro. Now, that was the biggest
coming up. He was in the club with all his boys. You see that? Bro, and it was like people were making memes of him whispering in her ear, like, "I'm sorry, this is the last time you got to pay for the bottles," or. Bro, he was in the club balling on Nicki's dime, and that shit was so.
That's hilarious,
funny.
Bro.
It was literally hilarious. I'm like, this man really is balling on Nicki's dime.
Yo, you gonna get with imagine if your female was a millionaire. Would you? Are you balling on her dime, bro? You not gonna feel inferior?
I'll feel inferior. I'm still balling on the damn dime though. Shit. Stay-at-home dad is what I would be.
Yeah, bro. I don't think it's bad to be stay-at-home dad.
No.
I mean, you gonna get roasted in group chats, I'll tell you that.
That's fine. And you gonna be getting roasted while you at work slaving away.
That's true.
And I'm at the crib just chilling.
That's fucking true. That's fucking true.
So,
damn.
But yeah.
We do gotta touch up on something important. We gotta touch up on Valentine's Day.
What's that?
What time we at, bro? What time we at?
Valentine's Day. What is that?
All right, well, let's touch up on this shit, bro. Valentine's Day. It's that time of year. It's that time. I don't even know if I'm going next Friday, bro. I don't even know if I'm gonna pull up, bro. Who's going?
It's on a Friday.
Who's gonna be there, bro? You going? You gonna be at that jump, bro?
What jump?
The jump they've been talking about. Valentine's Day. They've been talking about Valentine's Day. You're not gonna.
I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Valentine's Day is February 14th. It's that time of year where everybody's cutting out pink roses, giving.
Everybody.
Yeah.
It's just men. Women ain't doing a goddamn thing. I'm gonna make this clear right now.
Yeah,
Have you ever seen women trying to give a gift?
Yeah.
They fucking suck at giving gifts, bro.
Women can't.
Like, I got you some tube socks. I'm like, tube socks?
Some tube socks or some pussy. Well, excuse me, what do you mean you got me some pussy?
Damn gift.
That's like saying, yo, I got you this couch. This couch is already here. The fuck do you mean? This couch is already here. Like, yo, you can't.
Listen. I'm not even
like, oh man, I got pussy again. God damn it.
Everybody is not cutting roses and doing cards and shit. The men are out here.
Oh my god.
Balling on the budget. Feel our pain. My pockets are already empty.
Yeah, bro.
So
super tight, bro. And then like Valentine's Day is just a setup for like niggas.
Unlike you peasants, I will not be participating in any activities because that's my mother's birthday.
Oh yeah. Tell Mama Guyana JoeBoss said happy birthday.
Yes, and he needs more coconut waters.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, yes, I'll be with my mother.
But yeah, bro, like women really suck. I wanted to touch up on that. Women suck at getting guys gifts.
Yeah,
bro.
but you know, they've always voiced that it's hard getting men's.
Is it
gifts.
hard? Is it hard to get a guy a gift?
I don't think it's hard, but I could see why they say it because they're always like, you know, why aren't men excited for their birthday or why don't they ever know what gift they want in their head? And I'm like, you want to know why? Because no one gives a shit when it's our birthday.
Yeah,
no one. We just go to work.
Yeah, bro.
Every we get a happy birthday text from our boys.
Exactly. Happy birthday.
Girl.
Yeah. Maybe throw a party.
Maybe an emoji in there.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Yeah, bro.
So that's why when you ask a man what he wants, we don't know because we don't sit around and think like y'all privileged asses.
Yeah, bro.
What do I want this week?
Exactly. Unless we want, as this is something we've been wanting for a while, and then we just use our birthday as an excuse to get it.
Yes.
Like say our computer's fucking up.
Right.
And I get a new, you know what I'm saying? I would love to get a new computer for my birthday.
Or like another girl. If I want to get with another girl, my birthday's coming up.
Yep. And that's how you get your ass beat.
Still get my birthday gift.
That's how you get your ass beat on your birthday. But yeah, for Valentine's Day, what would you want for Valentine's Day? Like if a girl was gonna get you a gift for Valentine's Day, what would you want?
See, I don't know. I never thought about that because I don't get shit.
I actually don't get shit either, bro.
So therefore,
of all my Valentines,
oh no.
But yeah.
Cut.
Yo, no, we're good. All right.
Anyways.
Let's see. I don't know if I would get Valentine's because every Valentine's Day I always have to do something for somebody, right?
Yeah, that's exactly how it works. What do you mean? Valentine's Day was only enjoyable in elementary school.
That's what I was about to bring that up too.
That shit used to be lit.
Yo, bro.
Everybody with candy everywhere.
Everybody giving you candy in a card every year. Yo, mom, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. I gotta get this junk. You know what I'm saying? And then like you would write, and if you had a crush, you write a little extra something special in there, bro. You write a real cute thing, but then you'd be like, I don't know, is this too much? Is this a little too? Yo, you always get love on elementary school.
That
bro.
shit was better than Halloween to me.
I didn't even read the fucking cards up to a certain
That's
point.
what I'm saying.
I just wanted the fucking candy, bro.
Yeah.
I just be like, all right, cool.
Once you leave elementary school, it goes to shit.
And then when you, in elementary school, when you get shit candy, you be like, who the fuck gave me this shit?
Then you actually read.
Exactly. Which one of you niggas? And then, or if you get a card with no candy in it, you make sure you know who the fuck skipped out.
Yup, and next year Tommy for the ass.
Tommy, I'm coming for your ass. I gave you them Snickers, nigga. I bet I got you. I coming for your ass on Monday.
Joe, you black as shit. Giving Snickers on Valentine's Day. Oh nah, you normally give lollipops, hard candies,
and then the sweet ass Snickers. Yeah, bro. I went out for the crew.
It's the blackest shit you could do.
Bro, I told my mom to get those mixed bags so I could eat most of it for myself.
Joe full of shit, because Joe was just bringing in his old Halloween candy and giving them shits away. You're not slick.
Oh my God, man.
Joe been frugal since elementary school.
Yeah, you're right. Ever since middle school happened, Valentine was shit, bro.
You never had like a scarring story from Valentine's Day, did you?
A scarring story?
Yeah, like you got...
Bad Valentine's Day? I have.
Ooh.
I have. Damn. I don't remember it.
It's okay though. That only makes one of us.
I did have a bad one. I don't remember it though.
It was that bad?
I don't.
You've permanently deleted it from your hard drive?
I don't know. I know like some shit happened where I was sick. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I think it was multiple things actually. But I don't remember. Oh,
this probably happened to his ass last year.
Would that have a Valentine last year? I didn't have a Valentine.
No, you didn't have a Valentine last year. It was me.
All right, but
not a front.
But no, Shorty. Do you remember Crazy Emily?
No.
The one that said.
No, I don't know their names.
Yeah, that's right. I don't be telling my boys the names of people I be talking to
at all. It's like a witness protection program for Joe.
It is.
Literally, I could walk past one and not know.
And you have.
Oh.
You have literally. I've seen people like be around women that I've tried to talk to or that I've talked to, and like not say anything.
That's the type of friend he is.
Yeah, because fuck that. I don't trust y'all niggas. But yeah. Well, I mean, evidence has shown.
What?
Evidence. I'm thinking in general. Evidence has shown that it's smarter for me to keep that shit to myself.
Yes.
But there was one jump, crazy Emily. You don't remember the girl who, she sent the nude with one titty?
Yes, I remember that story.
Yes. Same girl. God, that bitch was weird, bro. Same girl. Oh wait, no, that was Halloween. What the fuck happened on Valentine's Day?
I'm surprised she made it to Valentine's Day after that on
Halloween. Nah, it kept. No, on Halloween it was different. Halloween she
sent you the other titty?
No, she slept on the couch. She intentionally slept on the couch.
So she came to your place just to sleep on the couch?
Yeah.
When she could just left?
We went to a party together. She came back. She slept on the couch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to make sense in my head. I just
No, clearly did not. No, that's the whole point. No, that was just a strange chick, bro. And then I went over. I remember I went over to her crib or some shit, and like she had a boyfriend at the time, so I couldn't do nothing. So I was like, all right, fine. And then I don't go back to her crib one time, and she's like, why didn't you come back to my crib? And I was like, what the fuck? Why would I do that? I got shit to do. She was like to hook up. I was like, what? She was like to, you know. I was like, what do you mean, you know? I remember that. I remember that text because I was so confused. I was walking. This is back in I lived in T-Run. We was uptown, so I'm walking back to T-Run, right? And I'm getting text messages. Because I remember she kept insisting on me going back to her crib with her friend.
You didn't pick up on that memo?
No.
Yeah, she had a friend.
I wasn't gonna fuck her friend. It was her roommate. And I wasn't gonna fuck her friend. I was not trying to fuck her friend.
Oh. Okay.
But like, yeah, she was like, "Come back to the crib. Aren't you gonna come back? Where you going?" I was like, "I'm gonna walk home." Like I was at the intersection.
I was an idiot.
I was like, "I'm gonna walk home." I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah, I live like right down the street." She's like, "You don't want to come back with us?" I was like, "Nah."
The amount of hints still left on that sidewalk,
bro. I was so upset. I swear to God, I am very bad at picking up hints, bro.
It's so funny because you always tell me I'm bad at picking up signals and hints.
Mm-hmm.
And This was the most obvious shit.
Bro, she was like, "You're really not trying to come back?" I was like, "Bro, I'm right. I'm like just right here." I was like, "I'm not trying to go."
That's some shit you would like tell me if I'm like, "Bro, let's go to my crib and hang out." You're like, "Nah, just live right here. I just go home."
Yeah, and then she was like, "You sure?" I was like, "Nah, I'm not trying to go to your crib and then I have to pay for an Uber to come back. I might as well just go home right now." Because in my mind, I'm like, "Bro, I'm not about to fuck this girl. I have no business." I hung out with her already. I was like, "All right, cool. We've hung out. I want to go home, go to sleep." You know what I'm saying? And then like
go home and go to sleep, but you could have went to her place and she could have put you to sleep.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't realize that at the time. So then while I'm walking back, she's like, "You really? Why didn't you come back with me?" I was like, "I don't know." She was like, "I got shit to do." We could have, basically did. She literally said, in text form, and I was like, "You know what? Oh, I know." She was like, "Have sex," and I was like, "Excuse me?"
I would have turned around and sprinted back in the other direction. What? I'm like, wait a second.
Yo, how did
I would have turned into Usain Bolt.
Bro, you think I should have paid for that Uber to go back?
No.
Because I was already on the way back to the crib. You don't think I should have paid to like?
No, you're just an idiot though.
Clap them cheeks.
No.
So I got back to the crib and I'm like, all right. I was like, really? Like, don't you have a boyfriend? And then she was like, it's hard to explain. And I was like, well, explain it. Like, just say it. Say what you want to say. She was like, do you know the song? What's the song? What was that fucking song? It was the TLC song.
Creep. No scars.
Yes, Creeping.
Oh, there we go. Creep. Okay.
Creep. So she was like, you know the song Creep? I was like, yeah, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. She was like, listen to Creep and then you'll get it. I was like, wait a minute. Why did you just tell me that? Why did you send me a fucking reference?
You know how we said women are fundamentally smarter than us at the beginning of the podcast? Renege that statement right now.
Yo, I was like, why the fuck did you just tell me that shit, bro? Why you have to beat around the bush? Why do you have to go like, oh, all right, so if you go to reference A, what's
she said you asked to the library.
Exactly. Go to this footnote, and then if it'll reference you to this link, they'll show you this like catalog. So I had to listen. So I haven't listened to Creep in years, bro. Right? And in my mind, I'm not like a TLC expert.
So you had to listen to a 3-minute song. To
I deadass listened to a 3-minute song. I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about, bro? All right, let me listen to Creep. So I'm like, listen to this song. I'm like, all right, I remember this song I used to bump. So I'm listening to the lyrics, and I'm like, wait, so she wanted me to fuck because her boyfriend is cheating on her? So I was like, why don't you just break up? What the hell is wrong with you? I got so triggered by that. I was like, why don't you just tell me that from the jump, bro?
It's hard to explain.
It's hard to say.
TLC explained it right in the damn song.
That's what I'm saying, bro. There was...
we both did it at the same time. That fucking sigh.
Yeah,
exhale.
bro. That exhale where you're like, all right, I've had enough. That shit was ridiculous, bro. But yeah, I think something happened on Valentine's Day between Shorty. I don't really remember though. I blocked it out.
I'm gonna get you a Valentine's Day, like candygram, like elementary school.
Don't let me know shit.
I'm gonna send it to your job.
When's the last time I had a Valentine's?
Damn, we gonna be there all day.
Last year, no.
Year before that, no. Year before that.
Wait, what was the year before that? The year before that, I actually did. I had. Yeah, I had one.
Interesting.
Sorry, it was okay. So you probably don't. Dude, we're gonna go through memory lane, fucking around like this. But do you remember the thick Asian girl that lived on my floor?
Yeah. That's your Valentine?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Kind of. I had a. This is gonna make me look like a fuckboy. I'm not gonna say nothing. But like
bad PR.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad PR.
We'll cut the podcast.
I used to do this.
Oh right, you used to.
I don't do this no more. I haven't had a Valentine in forever. Mm-hmm. But I had I bought a small bouquet of roses, maybe like 3 or 4.
Okay, I don't think that's a bouquet. I think those are just roses.
Yeah, basically roses. Right? Okay. I gave one to her.
Oh god.
Cause she didn't let me crack it, so I was like, I'm trying to court her. You know what I'm saying?
You had the rest of the roses saved
for
when she let you cry.
No. Other people.
Okay. Joe bought one bouquet of roses and split them up between 4 women. Okay, that makes more sense.
I gave
that sounds
one
like Joe.
rose to each person.
Wow.
And then I was like, so I was like, here you go. And then I gave it to another girl that I was infatuated with. You remember my crush?
Betty?
No. I love Betty though. That was my man. She bad as shit. She cool peoples. But no, not Betty. Remember the Spanish girl that I had a major crush on?
Which one?
She was shit. How do I describe this, bro? Hey, bro, do you know the Spanish girl that I had a crush on in college? All throughout college? No? Just nod your head. Yes? No? Damn. She don't know. They don't know.
I don't know which one you're referring to.
Well, no, it wasn't one of. Nah, not them. It was. They wasn't the Lasso org though. Casually.
Maybe Lasso will listen to this and help you figure out who your crush was.
Maybe dropping no names.
I'm not dropping no names.
Yeah, we dropped enough names.
Here, let me. I can pull it up on. Pull up IG on your phone. I'll show you who it is, bro. Because that was my biggest crush in college.
All right, let's see.
That was my.
Do I know who she is?
Huh?
I know who she is.
You probably seen her.
Is she ugly?
No, her.
She's Spanish?
Yeah.
Bro, this flag is Portugal and French.
I swear.
I'm from
She's Portuguese and French.
Hold on, wait, what?
Joe knows, bro. The world has so many races, and Joe narrows it down to 3: white, black, Spanish.
Don't do that.
White,
bro.
black, Spanish, and me. People that look like me.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro.
This joint is Portuguese and French.
Yo, chill. Shorty speaks Spanish fluently, and it's Portuguese Spanish. I'm realizing.
There's no such thing as Portuguese Spanish.
I'm gonna stop talking.
It's Portuguese.
Isn't Portuguese like Spanish though?
Oh no, Joe.
Is it Portuguese like Spanish?
It falls in the umbrella.
But it's not Spanish.
Yeah. Spanish
is Spanish.
That's what alright, you know what?
This is what happens when you pay for your degree on that ICDC shit.
Shut up.
He got his shit 3 weeks. This girl don't even look Spanish. She look Portuguese and French.
Look, Shorty was only technically French. She's not even really French.
Lord.
Is that a man? Oh no.
No, that's a woman. Who's
No,
not Spanish.
I was like, did she get a man? I had to put Shorty on mute, bro, because I was clocking her too much.
Oh my god.
Because it was my crush, but no, it was like my crush.
Shit, she has Onlyfans link.
Stop playing.
Joe's about to pay for that shit. Joe had his debit card out right now.
No, bro, I was about to be heartbroken. All right, you can hop off her page now.
Now I'm about to follow her.
For what?
I'm like, hey, bitch, you Spanish? That's a JoeBoss.
If she gets a random follow and watches this podcast, she'll catch on, bro. Nah, she probably don't watch my shit no more. We follow each other, but I'm pretty sure we got each other on mute.
No, you probably have her on mute.
I definitely have her on mute.
She
I
probably doesn't watch your
100%.
shit.
I 100% watch her on mute. I mean, put her on mute.
I was about to say you watch her on mute.
Because like I was looking, like I said, I was like paying attention to her shit so much. You know, like when your crush, when you have like a crush is like really active, you like be like, oh, what's she up to? We're like, oh, what's this? What's going on? But nah, bro, I was like, I gotta chill out on that, bro. So I don't think I've watched her shit in a brick.
Well, at least you know that she's Portuguese and French now.
Probably why I didn't get her.
Joe was over here taking her ass to Taco Bell, and she just wanted to go get some French fries.
You know, Keys hooked up with my other crush in college.
Is this the part where we cut the podcast? Talk about this off the air.
Yo,
I hope Keys listens to this shit.
Son, he cracked it, bro. I was like,
shout out to Keys.
She came back to the crib one day, and I was like, this is her. This is the one you've been talking about.
Shout out Keys.
And she liked this man, bro.
Shout out Keys.
She
bro.
liked this man. I was like, oh, I'm garbage.
Shout out Keys.
Oh my God, Major Keys alert. Yeah,
Major Keys alert. That's where that started.
Major Keys alert. Woo, man, bro, and he dubbed it.
Joe, that's disrespectful. He got my crush
and then dubbed her. And then dubbed her, bro.
Like, he probably figured out she Portuguese or French too and was like, nah, I can't.
Which is why I always have terrible Valentines, bro.
Maybe you should, just figure out what they are first.
I know what they are.
You took her to Taco Bell and she just wanted to go to Nando's this whole time. Terrible.
Man, I just wanted to. Yeah, I don't think I have anyone. I'm not gonna have anyone this year, bro.
You got what? 5 days.
People who get cuffed between like the mid-January and February 14th. People who get cuffed between like January and February 14th are the same type of people who would fall for an OnlyFans account, and the same people who would fall for a Nigerian scam, because that's basically a setup, bro. That's because motherfuckers don't want to be alone on Valentine's Day.
Shit.
They wait. If they real, they'll wait till after Valentine's Day.
It should be like your job. You know how you have like a 3-month probation period?
Yeah.
That's how it should be. If you get cuffed in January or February, you shouldn't celebrate this Valentine's Day. You should make it to the next one.
Exactly. It's just a probationary period. You don't get any other benefits.
None.
of those
benefits.
Shits. No time off, no like overtime or shit like that.
Not even no sick leave. You get sick, bring your ass to work.
No, I mean you just gonna get paid if you have to if you have a sick day.
Ain't no 6 days. Sick days.
Well, yeah, bro. Like people who get cuffed during that time period are like.
Yeah, like you said, those are the same men that pay for OnlyFans accounts.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. If you got an OnlyFans account, but then you cuff a girl, do you have to unsubscribe from your OnlyFans?
So you would have to.
Because that's not very economical.
You're right. That's a subscription you might have to drop. Then again, I mean, girls used to be able, or like people used to be able to clock what you're doing on whatchamacallit, on Instagram. They can't clock you what you're doing no more, because they can't check your activity. They can't check activities.
Right.
So can they know if you have an OnlyFans account, or if you're subscribed to an OnlyFans account?
I guess not.
Questions that need answers, bro.
Fuck it. We could just lie like we always do.
All right, we're at 117. We gotta start wrapping. Let's wrap this up, bro.
Yeah, let's wrap this up real quick.
We always do shout outs. We always do a particular shout out.
I shout out to Keys.
Oh, you shout out to Keys?
I shout out to Keys just because he fucked your bitch and then dubbed her.
All right.
Because he knew she was Portuguese and French and you thought she was Spanish.
It wasn't the same chick, bro. It was a whole different crush, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, it was the same chick?
No, I just threw that in there. But yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, still, regardless, shout out to Keys because that's some gangster shit.
That is... I can't believe no man did that.
That's funny. Good for Keys.
Shout out to Philly, I guess.
Yeah, you just shout him out earlier.
Because I know you didn't subscribe to an OnlyFans account, but
and if you did, unsubscribe.
Yeah, if you did, bro, like we got to talk, bro. We got to talk. All right, we gotta wrap this up. We're gonna come back next week with some shit, bro.
Yup. End of season 1, episode 1.
Yeah, bro. We're gonna be back. We're gonna be more consistent this time, bro. I promise, bro.
Yeah, hopefully more shit happens in February, just like January. Yeah. JK, I'm just kidding. We don't need anything else to happen in 2020.
Yeah, we need to chill, bro. 2020 need to fucking relax.
Yeah, it turned up on the first out of 12 months out the year.
Facts, bro.
We had World War III, Australian wildfire, our man's Kobe, and then the coronavirus. That was not affecting Spanish people. It was affecting Chinese.
We even mentioned the fact that Trump got acquitted. That's a whole different...
He's still trying to remove that tan line off his forehead. So.
Yeah, you see that picture, bro?
It look like something you heat up in the microwave too long.
Bro, what? No, it looks like something you heat in the microwave, but it hasn't fully heated. Like, it's only the center. Only the center is warm. And the outside, the crust is still cold on the outside. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. But that's all some other shit for another time, bro. We gotta wrap this one up. Yep. All right, bro.
In between now and then, hope you don't catch coronavirus.
You too, bro. I
don't be hanging around Spanish people like that. So
all right. Shut up. Shut up.